Day 44.
Wow. 44 days. I wish you hadn't said anything.
Oh my God. We're out there looking under the stars, and it was just, we're like, is this real? What just happened? Anyway, day 44 here, guys. I'll go down and do a quick engine room inspection, and I'm going to turn the helm over to the chief here. He'll take us in for the next couple of hours. We're in some serious current. Let me show you the current real quick, because this current is wicked right now. If you can see right here, we're in this current right here, and we're coming around the corner here, and we're going to end up over here. So we're just taking this free ride right here, and that's why we have so much speed in the boat right here, such little RPMs, because of that current. Anyway, so I don't think you're going to have to, just take it nice and easy. And we're going to follow this current on in. We'll be able to ride this current right out of here too, so it'll be pretty cool. I'm going to go do an engine room check, and I'm going to get a couple hours sleep, and I'll see you and Lee in I don't know, about 3 hours. Well, we're on our last few miles here. Just go bump up around that little island right there, and this is beautiful over here. What time is it? About 5 o'clock in the morning, Lee?
5 o'clock. Exactly.
Wow, this is coming around that final corner. Up into Panama Canal. We're going to go up around this. We could cut through this island, but I'm going to go up and around that little island over there. What is that? Is that the Panga, isn't it?
It's a Panga.
Yeah, that's cool. Those are the little fishing boats that they tell us about. Dolphins look like they're just having so much fun playing back here. Tell you guys, this whole run, this last 24 hours has been probably the most beautiful part of the whole trip. Also, it's just daunting to think of how many more miles we got to go. We got to do this, what we've just done, all over again, plus just to get to San Diego. So it's almost a 2-week straight run to San Diego. That's never stopping. 14 days and about 13 nights just to get to San Diego. And the problem is the boat doesn't hold enough fuel for that, and the weather's got to be right. So what we got to do is kind of calculate these stops. Like right now, tonight, we're stopping. We're waiting out this weather that comes out of that funnel, like I said, in Nicaragua there. And then we can proceed on, and hopefully we get a nice weather window where we can just almost run 24/7 for a long period of time. But at some point we do need to pull in, so I think Chapos is where we pull in, get fuel, and then Cabo San Lucas we fuel, And I may look at fuel here and just to top off my 2 big day tanks. Down in the engine room, doing an engine room check, checking temperatures, making sure everything looks okay. Checking the generator right there. Getting very close to pulling in here. We got, I don't know, 10 miles to go. That looks like a beautiful anchorage in there. And it is freaking hot out here. To describe the beauty coming into these islands, you can't. The guys are getting the lines ready for our arrival. You see nothing but like super yachts. This is the marina right in front of us that we're heading into. We just put our quarantine flag up. They requested that. And we have a 10 a.m. check-in with I think the Costa Rican whoever customs comes out to the boat and checks the boat in. What I'm going to do before entry here is I'm going to shut off our stabilization and go ahead and shut that off. And it's centering my wings, that way it doesn't affect the boat when I go to enter, and my wings are off. So it's something we got to remember to do every time. Go ahead, this is Diadromous.
I keep saying the name of your boat wrong.
That's okay.
If you could pull back on your speed and try not to drag your displacement in, I'd appreciate it.
Roger that. We'll pull back speed to an idle. We'll play at the marina, or sorry, I said the name wrong. Anyway, can you give me directions one more time into the slip area?
Okay, you see the big gray yacht on deep here?
Roger that. We see that yacht. Sorry about that. I switched channels on you real quick. Can you repeat that one more time?
Okay, you're going to come into the marina and you're going to come around the pier that big gray yacht is on, and you're going to come down that fairway between C and D, and you're reasonably close to the end. Bye.
Roger that. When you say close to the end, that's closer to the resort or closer to the water?
Closer to the bay end and to the shore end.
Roger that. Thank you. Let me slide around you, bud. I'm gonna guess that's our slip. Let's go with that for now.
So we're gonna do a we're gonna do a back in.
You're gonna turn the port and back it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna dump and go grab the rear line real quick. All right. All right, Captain, looking good. 40 feet. You're 10 feet off, 15 feet. You're in the thing. All right, Cam, he's got the rear line. 8 feet, 6 feet. 5 feet. Looking good, Captain. 3 feet. You're on, Captain. It's super cool. No thrusters. Just right in the dock. Nice calling too. Yep.
In Europe, there's a lot of them. Northern Europe.
And that is Norway builds it.
Yeah.
What kind of diesel engine I'm taking it?
It's Volvo IPS.
Nice. Very sexy. This is a really, really, really nice marina. Little waiting pool. Chief, those freaking lizards are as big as you. Anyway, we're all checked into the country. We get our Zarpa tomorrow at noon. I got a little room for the night. I'm gonna have dinner. We'll take the crew to dinner tonight if they want to go. But this is basically the marina. This marina is designed and set up for super yachts. There's a Ritz-Carlton. There's things. And the room rates here are about, he told me, $2,500 to $5,000 a night. The room at the marina, I just spent the night because I think Cynthia's going to come visit me for the night, and it's $150. So, but that's like crew quarters, showers, everything, which is really first class. Everything at this marina is first class. It's probably the nicest marina I've ever been at, to tell you the truth. So day 44 brings us to probably, and me and Pete were just talking that we probably some of the best cruising in our entire lives were the last 30, 40 hours of cruising. It looks good sitting there. She looks perfectly natural in her environment. Don't you think, Chief?
Yeah, she looks good.
She's earned the right. It was a hell of a run. It was 2,000 miles since we left Florida. Here we are. We got another little over about 2,900 miles to go to San Diego. So we're about a third of the way through the trip. Hi guys, Captain Paul, end of day 44. And today we're all checked into Costa Rica. And tomorrow we'll get our walking papers. But basically this is called a Zarpa. And the Zarpa is what we need to check in and out of the countries. And then our next one will be Chapos, is where we're going to check in Mexico. We're going to bypass El Salvador and just go straight to Chapos, which will be about another 600-mile run. Anyway, peace out. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't say thank you enough. Appreciate it so much. Peace out. Remember, live life with no regret. I do, and can't wait to tomorrow. We are running around Costa Rica here, getting everything ready, getting the yacht back ready to head back out to sea on Friday morning. So we skip one day of cruising, and I'm going to tell you right now, the last 30 hours is probably some of the most amazing cruising I've ever done in my entire life. And this place, this resort that we're at, is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, peace out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. You have no idea. Thanks. Bye.